Hello YouTube, and it's your boy Flashy Fluke. We back with another video, you feel me? This is True Disturbing Stalker Stories Animated, you feel me? Comment down below what else y'all want me to watch. I literally got requested this song, so I'm gonna comment their name in my bio and go show them some love. Go show them some love. So yeah, let's get right into this video. Oh my god, this look crazy. Already.
Hi, Sarah.
Oh.
Have a lovely weekend. You too, dear.
Our accountant Martha left for the elevator. I packed my stuff,
Huh?
set my hair with a bunch of bobby pins, and got up from my chair. It was finally time to go home.
Okay.
Everyone has left already. I sat at the bus stop. I always
You
take
need
the
a
last
car.
bus home. It's
I
only
do
been
not. My fault for pausing now. I know it's 21 minutes, but you, as a woman, I feel like you should have somebody always pick you up. As a woman, you should always have somebody pick you up at the work, or at least, you know, have a friend to come pick you up, because times have changed and it's different now.
weeks since I joined this new advertising agency. I can't afford to rent a car yet.
Okay.
Having not much to do,
But
I was checking my phone,
you gotta do
when
what you
my eyes
gotta
went
do,
to the other
then
side
I
of the
understand.
street. Under the light posts, there stood a man. A homeless man with disheveled hair and dirty, raggy clothes.
Oh
He
my
was
god,
watching
he
me.
looked crazy.
I ignored him and carried on
Why you
scrolling on my
smiling?
newsfeed. A few seconds later, I
She's not
looked up
even
again.
scrolling on that.
The man was now sitting on the sidewalk in a crouched position and smiling at me. He had a big, creepy smile that gave me goosebumps. That's when I suddenly felt a hand on my shoulder.
Hey, Sarah?
Huh?
It was my colleague, Nerdy Larry. Everyone calls him that because he works with the tech team.
I thought
Oh,
they
Larry.
set her up
Still
for it.
here?
Yeah, I had some last moments mailing to do. You alright?
You know how
Yeah.
you know how paranoid she probably is right now.
It's just waiting for the last bus.
I see. Listen, I have my car. I can drop you home if you want.
That's so kind of you, but I'll wait for the bus anyway. Thanks for the gesture, though.
You sure? I mean, it won't be any trouble.
I will be fine. You go home, Larry.
Okay. See you Monday then.
No.
Yeah, good night.
Ain't no
I
secret
watched
Monday, bro.
Larry walk towards the parking lot. Honestly, it's about a half-an-hour ride to my house, and the last thing I would want is to
Dang.
bore myself with Nerdy
30
Larry.
minutes?
Also, the bus would be here any minute, and I didn't like people treating me as a damsel in distress. My eyes went back to the guy across the street, and he wasn't there.
Yeah, he gone
I
for
searched,
sure.
but the man was gone. I let out a big sigh of relief when suddenly I heard a chuckle close to me. I slowly
start
turned my
swinging.
head to the right, and there he was, standing 10 feet away
See, if you're a woman and you at the bus stop, keep a pepper spray or get your gun license. I'm just being honest.
from me, his rotten teeth and greedy eyes formed.
Because you do
an
not
evil
want this
face.
crazy man out here like
He
that.
licked his lips disgustingly and then
Ew.
started coming towards me. I got up, feeling scared. There was no one around except me and this scary stranger. I started walking too. I thought if I go away, he would stop following me. I took a few steps ahead, leaving the bus stand behind me, and then turned around. He was still following me, and his smile got even bigger now.
Oh my god.
I increased my pace when I suddenly heard running footsteps behind me. I looked back and saw the homeless man running to me at full speed, stretching his filthy hands to grab me. I lost it and started running for my life.
Help! Help! Somebody!
But there was no
Oh.
one, not a single person nearby. That's when I saw Larry's car pulling out of the parking lot. Not
Larry!
wasting a single second, I
Larry!
ran to him. He turned the car around and was heading in my direction, but before he could pick up speed, I bumped into his bonnet. He hit the brakes, making the tires screech. I opened the driver's side door and hopped in his car, panting heavily.
Please! That man! He was trying to...
Hey, calm down. Calm
She
down.
can't.
Suddenly, the man came in front of the car and stopped. He looked at me with furious anger, like I've robbed him of the ideal chance of sick pleasure. He then looked at Larry, cursed him for being there to rescue me, and disappeared into the dark parking lot.
He gonna get mad though.
Looks like he was desperate for you.
You don't say.
This area isn't safe after dark, Sarah. You should get a car.
I know. If it's not too much trouble, will you drop me home tonight?
Larry's face
gonna
lit
get
up in
mad.
joy.
Of course. It's no trouble at all.
He He started the car and I rolled down the window to get some fresh air.
Why would you roll down the window?
Still scared, huh?
I don't know what would have happened if you left early.
Don't think about it anymore. You're safe now. Here, drink some water.
I chugged the water as if it was my last day on Earth.
Thanks. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. Would you like me to turn on the music? It's going to be a long ride after all.
Sure, music will be good.
The car radio turned on, playing some old 70s song. I rested my head on the seat. I was determined that for the next 2 days, I will only eat, sleep, and drink without getting out of my house. I couldn't wait to get home. After 5 minutes, Larry started chatting about his weekend plans.
I'm gonna buy a dog tomorrow. I was planning for it for a long time.
Yo, so... Wait, I don't know. Because I'm watching it just like y'all watching it.
He was talking, and I was trying my best to take part in the conversation, but suddenly my vision started to blur.
Oh, she got poisoned. That wasn't water.
$5,000 to $10,000 per month running
I don't want to hear you
Facebook
talking about
ads
no.
for real estate agents. I want to
She got poisoned, bro.
My vision started to blur.
He about to tie her
Hey,
up on some
what's
bullshit.
happening to me?
Sorry? What do you mean?
My eyes. I can't... What was in the water?
I looked at Larry, trying my best to keep my eyes open. He didn't answer my question, just increased the volume of the car radio.
So, as I was saying, I'm thinking about getting a pit bull. You know they're super smart and get highly motivated by food.
Yo,
Isn't that
he
cool?
poisoned her. That's crazy.
Larry? What did you give me?
Do you
Dog
like
water.
dogs? I'm sure they'll like you. Everyone likes you. You're so beautiful.
What was in the water? What did...
He said you're so beautiful.
What did you...
Bro, you
I
females
fainted.
got to be careful out here.
I woke up in a dimly lit basement.
Yo,
I barely
creep.
moved my body.
Get
It
off
was
her,
now
bro.
evident that Larry drugged me.
Doing
A
too
mild,
much.
scary growl could be heard from a close distance, but it was too dark to see anything.
And that's
Suddenly-
why females don't mess with any type of dude right there, because some of y'all be crazy like this.
The lights turned on. I first noticed Larry in his pajamas. He was holding a leash in his hand, which led to the collar of a giant-sized pit bull.
Oh
The
my
creature
god.
took out its huge, drooling tongue and
Oh
kept
my
watching
God.
me.
Ain't no way he about to feed his dog a whole human.
Good morning, Sarah. Meet Andy. He's my new friend.
Larry let out a creepy smile, and his eyes sparkled. For the first time, I noticed that I've been handcuffed and tied to a sewage.
Hey, you know how much bad luck you gotta have. You know how much bad luck you really gotta have to get chased, stalked by a homeless man, chased by a homeless man. Then you think you getting help from your coworker, and he end up drugging you and about to feed you to his dogs. What type of life are you living? I swear you gotta have the most worst luck ever. Ain't no
Help me.
way.
Somebody! I'm down here. Please help me!
Ow! Stop screaming. I've already soundproofed the basement a week ago.
Tears rolled down my eyes in shock. Larry crouched down to my level and touched my face with his filthy hand. He caressed my cheek like a kid treats his new toy.
Ew.
You're so beautiful. No wonder I went crazy for you.
What is happening? Where am I?
You're in my house.
He
I
is
brought you
sick.
here after you got sick last night.
No, you sick.
You drugged me?
Okay, fine. The water I gave you in the car last night had sleeping pills, but I only did it so I could bring you here. That's all.
Are you going to...
Why would if you wanted to wanted her to pull up, all you gotta do is spit game. All you gotta do is spit game, bro. You don't have to be weird, bro. Be yourself, spit game, let her know what you want. Not necessarily exactly what you want, but give her a kind of clue. Have fun, enjoy yourselves, and maybe she'll come over and be your girlfriend. Or whatever the case may be. Maybe she'll come over and chill with you and kick it with you on some friend stuff. You don't have to God,
Me?
What? No!
y'all are
No!
evil.
I could never think of hurting
He
you.
is lame.
He started walking back
He's
and forth
lame,
while
bro.
trying to explain himself.
Look, Sarah, all I want is you to be my girlfriend. I
Didn't
felt
I just say that? All you had to do is spit game.
for you since the day you walked into the office.
You
Remember that
tripping.
red dress you wore? It's only a shame that that dress got burnt while ironing,
It'd be
and you had to throw
fiends
it
out here
away.
like that.
How do you know that?
Well, I watched you for days with my binoculars.
Oh.
I followed you home every night after work and watched you going on with your life from your window.
I'm thinking like the homeless person, the stalker. He the stalker.
I saw you eating alone, drinking alone, sleeping alone. That's when I
Sleeping.
realized that you're just like me. We both need each other to complete our lives.
Larry rushed to the other side of the room and came back with a shoebox. He took out some Polaroid photos. Those were pictures of me snapped on regular days. Me taking the bus from the office, unlocking the door, and even changing my clothes.
Crazy.
Now I got sure Nerdy Larry is a dangerous man.
Nerdy Larry is crazy.
He's been stalking.
That's why females sometimes don't like nerds, because they be doing stuff like this.
for a
Like on some
very
creepy
long
shit.
time.
See?
I ain't gonna lie.
You turned
Some
my
nerds
world
be on some
upside
creepy
down,
shit like
Sarah.
this.
Now
No
I can
cap.
only think about you. Only you.
Some crazy.
He came really close and smelled my face and hair in a very scary way. I could see the crazy in his eyes.
Please, just let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. Please, Larry.
Don't say that.
We can pretend this never happened. Just let me go, please.
Stop saying that, Sarah.
I'm begging you, please. I just want to go home.
Shut up! I'm not letting you go anywhere. You're mine, and you belong with me.
Oh!
Everything's going to be fine. Once you get to know me, you'll like it here. Now, who's hungry?
Larry let go of me and grabbed the dog's leash.
Was all of this pre-planned?
He turned around to look at me.
I thought
His
the dog
face
was gonna eat
formed
her.
a huge grin.
The homeless man didn't chase you on purpose.
Damn.
I paid him $20 to scare you enough so that you'd get inside my car.
Oh! There go the plot twist right there. Yo.
I didn't want to force you, you know. I honestly care for you, Sarah. Someday you'll understand. I'll be back with your favorite egg salad sandwich. I love you, Sarah McLovin.
Larry left with his
Yo,
giant
that's
dog and turned the
crazy.
lights off, leaving me in the dark to suffer. I cried until my tears dried up.
Come on, you gotta find
No
a way
one
out of
has
here.
the slightest idea that I've been held captive in a crazy freak's basement. God, how did I end up here? I was
Man, you got
beginning to
bad
give
luck.
up because my hands were cuffed and without a key, there was no way I could free myself. If I could just have a key. Wait, a key. I touched my hair. The bobby pins are
Ooh.
still there. I plucked one. It was difficult with tied hands, but I managed somehow. I said to myself,
Okay, you can do this.
I inserted the tip of the pin into the keyhole of the handcuff. I struggled for a minute straight, and then I heard the click. The handcuffs came off. I jumped to my feet. I was finally free.
She
I
gonna
wanted
get
to
caught
scream,
again, I feel
but
like.
it wasn't the best time. I grabbed a spanner from the shelf in the basement. My
Okay.
heartbeat got faster. Slowly.
Y'all think she gonna escape? Oh, do y'all think she gonna escape? Comment down below right now. If you still watching this, do y'all think... What y'all think that is? It sound like a...
quietly
Hellcat.
walked up the stairs.
If y'all think she gonna
Luckily,
escape,
the
comment down
basement door
below.
was open. I turned the doorknob as quietly as possible. I could hear music coming from the
Don't forget
hallway.
that dog.
Nerdy Larry must be cooking in the kitchen, having the best time of his life. I peeked from the door, trying to locate the pit bull. I couldn't see it anywhere. The narrow hallway stood in front of me, and at the end,
You should have waited till he fell asleep. You should have stayed down there, waited till he fell asleep, and then try to escape.
and at the end stood the main door of the house. All I need to do now is run
What?
for my life, open that door, and scream for help.
Bit.
I braced myself.
That door probably locked though. You gotta lock.
1, 2, 3. I started running at full speed. I ran past the living room and heard the dog bark once.
Yeah.
And then the pit bull was running behind me.
Oh, that giant dog. Look how big that dog
I
is.
feared for my life. The main door was inches away and I had no intention to stop. I grabbed the doorknob and twisted it.
The
Door
dog
slightly opened and I saw this truck passing by.
Where do you think you're going?
Larry lunged
Oh.
the back, grabbing my mouth and blocking my screams, pulling me inside the house once again. He started pulling me back to the basement when I hit him on the head with a spanner.
Ah, you witch!
He almost let go of me, but the pit bull blocked my way. Yes,
Man,
that damn dog ruined my perfect
Hey, and I ain't
plan.
gonna lie, I'm hitting that
It
dog.
started barking like a hound from hell. There was no way I could tackle that beast on my own, so I gave up.
See, who are stronger, men or women? In this situation, a dude, he go do what he gotta do. I'm what? I'm dolphin diving at that pit bull. Hey, doing it? Ain't no way I'm letting a pit bull get in the way of me getting out the house. I don't care. You gonna have to bite me. You gonna have to kill me. I'm already dead at this moment. I'm already dead. You gonna have to kill me.
Just let me go.
Holding his bleeding head, Larry put a knife to my throat.
Keep your voice down, or I will slit your throat. No one will know what happened to your body, Sarah.
My cry died inside my throat. I was brought back into the basement.
Still got them bop
Larry
pins.
didn't know I unlocked it using my bobby pin. He thought the handcuff was broken, so he put on a new set of handcuffs, and for extra caution, another set on my legs. He then looked at his pit bull with a highly proud face. He
Ooh.
threw a piece of meat at him, and the dog chomped on it with great joy.
Didn't I tell you how motivated they are about food? Now you know. He's a good dog. A great dog to keep an eye on you. No doubt.
Ooh.
Damn it! You hit me hard, Sarah. Why did you do that? I didn't even touch you.
I hope you burn in hell, Larry. People will find out. Everyone will start looking for me when I won't arrive at work. And then they will talk to the cops. You'll be in big trouble, Larry. I swear. You freak.
Oh, no.
You gonna be.
Don't
They
worry
gonna
about
find out.
that. You see this?
It's literally.
He took out a bunch of keys tied to a Batman keychain. My stomach dropped. It was my house keys.
I'll quickly drop by your house and mail from your laptop that you're quitting your job over some family issues.
Dang, that's crazy. Ain't no way.
You're going back to your parents' house.
What?
I will also leave a letter for your landlord, whom
Soon as
you've
he say all
already
that, I'm
paid
getting
in
out.
advance, so he won't be looking for you at least. People in the office will mention you for a week or so, and then everybody will believe you went home. Whatever happens next, I will dutifully take care of them. As I said, you belong here. I will make sure you never leave.
You creep. You was a creep, bro.
I was numb with fear.
You
This
was a
man had thought it
creep,
all
bro.
through.
Ain't no
God
way.
knows how long he's
I
been
ain't
planning
never,
to
ever
kidnap me.
I better
seen
get
or met a
started.
dude that's
And
actually like
since you
this.
didn't behave,
But I know it's dudes
you
out
are
here that's
going to get
really
your
like
sandwich.
this. That don't get no play. That don't get no girls. That's just nerdy. They just don't get nothing. And they just be stalking girls and all, like
In an
weird.
hour or so. Till then,
That's so crazy.
Andy here will watch
I
you.
know it's people out here
and
like that.
trust me, he won't back down with one hit.
And not even nerdy. It be
Love.
some
So
real
better not piss him
dudes that you
off.
probably don't even know be doing something like that.
He left the dog with me and left the house. I could hear the fading sound of his car engine. Is this how my life ends? Rotting in this basement, enslaved by my stalker for the rest of my life. The pit bull was sitting in the corner, Its eyes were on target. I tried to stand up and the dog barked. My mom's face flashed in front of my eyes. It was then I realized how ungrateful we are about life.
Talk to the
When we
dog.
have everything, we hardly appreciate them. And now that I'm tied to this psycho's house, I fully realize the worth of being alive, the value of being free, the freedom of doing as you please. I looked at the dog one more time. It was looking back at me.
You only care for food, huh? That's what motivates you the most? Fine.
I took out one more bobby pin from my hair and
about
unlocked
to
both
say, of
handcuffs
course.
in the next 10 minutes. Now I was free to move, but if I did, I knew the dog would bite me, and he will for sure. So, I did what it took to be free. I bit my arm.
Ah!
I took out a chunk of my own flesh with my very own teeth.
Ugh! Ain't no way she really did that.
Ah!
I would have been better off letting a dog bite me.
To be free.
She doing what she
I bit
really
my
gotta
arm.
do.
Ah!
Can you like bite your arm though? Like, look at it. Why I do that? Why I do that? I'm just thinking like, can I really like? Ah, that hurt.
A chunk of my own flesh. With
You
my
probably,
very own
you got to think about it. She probably in a panic mode, scared mode, so she probably don't even feel that for real.
Yes, it hurt. It hurt like a bitch, but I was adamant now. This was my last chance. I knew if Larry comes back, I will be doomed here forever. I took the final straw. Blood rushed from the vein, but I ignored the excruciating pain. I grabbed the piece of pink flesh and called out to the dog.
Hey, Andy. Want some meat? Come here. Come on, boy.
The dog got up. He probably sensed the air. A low growl came from his mouth, and then he walked up to me. I threw the meat at him, and he licked the meat like a treat. Finally, he wagged his tail at me, and I knew I had him on my team. While he ate the rest, I slowly got up and came out of the basement. Larry wasn't home yet, and I had the perfect chance. Holding my bleeding arm, I reached for the main door. I twisted it open and turned around.
If you want
Ah!
that in this market.
Go,
So
go.
here I am, finally set to escape my stalker. But what after that? I can call the cops. They'll arrest Larry, and he will be behind bars for some years, and that's it. The man has given me enough trauma to sleep with a gun under my pillow for the rest of my life. I literally chewed my own flesh and tasted my own blood just to escape him. Staying behind bars will never be enough for a psycho like him. I didn't leave. I closed the door and searched.
Look, she didn't leave. What? She ain't leave, bro. Oh my god. Get out. Ah! Get out. Out my room.
I found a baseball bat under the couch. I ate the sandwich Larry made for me, and I dressed my wound using his first aid kit. I fed Andy his dog food as well, and then I waited. I waited for him to come back.
How did you get up here? Did you learn to open doors now?
Not him. Me.
I hit Andy with the baseball bat hard enough to knock him out.
So simply, you gonna kill him, and it's gonna make you go to jail for life.
Now, I took Monday off
'Cause
because
they-
I had to soundproof my basement and do a couple duties. I've given Andy to the dog shelter. I'm not gonna trust a creature that can easily be manipulated with food. Now I go home, and I don't feel lonely anymore. I pour myself a glass of wine, go to the basement and talk to my friend, Nerdy Larry. He can't see me though. I suppose that's what happens when you pour acid into someone's eye.
Yo. Oh my god, look at him. She is
Larry can hear me
crazy.
well. He can't speak either, as I had to get rid of his tongue. It's safe that way.
Oh,
I have emailed the office from his home computer saying that he quit his job. He never
she
really existed for the
crazy.
world, so no one's looking for him. That's a relief. He now lives in a cage. I don't like handcuffing. It's not effective enough. What can I say? I learned from my stalker's mistakes. I clean after him, I bathe him, I feed him. No matter how you see it, I think I am pretty more humane than him. It felt a little weird to have a human pet, but now, now I'm having the best time of my life.
She has a human pet, and they both are people that's alone, that are loners. They are crazy. They are built to be with each other. How? I'm about to subscribe to them. Shout out to Scary Stories, IMR Scary Stories. I'm about to subscribe to them. Y'all go subscribe to them and me. But subscribe to me, you feel me? Simply because we about to get into these videos and we gonna react to them together. But that is crazy that they both like did the same thing to each other. That's crazy. But that's it for this video, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to turn on post notifications. It's your boy Flashy Fluke. And yeah, we out. Peace.